This weekend, I was out celebrating a birthday,
Yes.
and it was a karaoke party.
Yeah.
Karaoke is for certain individuals.
Okay.
It's for the struggling, not the gifted. If you can really sing, you don't do karaoke. Just
Why
go in
not?
and just go. Okay, now I knew you was going to feel this way because you can actually sing. Because karaoke is meant to be fun. It's meant to make people laugh at you. It's meant to be all-inclusive. When you got people that can actually sing, they don't just go up there and just sing. They do a whole damn performance.
Yes.
Unsolicited Perspectives Podcast. Episode clip.
All right, Jay, we are running a little long here. You know, I like to keep these bad boys no longer than a minute and then an hour and 5 minutes. But we're going to, look, ladies and gentlemen, every now and then we're going to give you a long one, okay?
Yeah.
This segment is going to be short, but it's talking about something that hit me personally this weekend. This weekend, I was out celebrating a birthday.
Yes.
Won't say who, because we won't say who. But I was celebrating a birthday, and it was a karaoke party.
Yeah.
Karaoke is for certain individuals.
Okay.
It's for the struggling, not the gifted. If you can really sing, you don't do karaoke. Just
Why
go in
not?
and just go. Okay, now I knew you was going to feel this way because you could actually sing. Because karaoke is meant to be fun. It's meant to make people laugh at you. It's meant to be all-inclusive. When you got people that can actually sing, they don't just go up there and just sing. They do a whole damn performance.
Yes.
We got into a debate with this person at the karaoke event because they were using the karaoke event basically to strut their stuff, doing a performance, holding the mic all the way up above their face, hitting all the high notes. And really, I called them out on it because I was like, you do got a nice voice, but what you are is a mimic. Because you've sang like 4 or 5 different songs, and I've not heard your voice. What I've heard is you sound like the person that originally sang the song.
Which doesn't mean that they're not talented. Like, here's the thing. Plenty of people listen to music, try to sing like the person that's singing and can't.
If mimicry that don't mean they can sing.
And everybody could sing. No, if mimicry was easy, then everybody could sing. But they can't. They can't. And I know some of y'all think y'all sound like Mariah Carey, but you sound like Mariah Scary.
I be getting mad at these people. They be choosing real songs. What I mean is, the person that we know loves to sing a specific song. It's a little obscure. Only a certain people of a generation would know this song. That's what you do at karaoke. Other people are singing I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston. And it's like, no, first of all, that's Whitney Houston. Why are you up there trying to sing like Whitney Houston? And they be singers. And then they give this arrogance about them. Or they give these passive-aggressive kind of humbleness. Like, you can sing. You went up there. You chose a song that you knew that was going to blow everybody up. And then everybody's like, oh, you sound so great. You knew you sound great, but you got to be like, oh, thank you so much. I just wanted to just sing a little bit and I'm really shy when I come up there.
This feels very pointed.
I'm pointing at the person, not you. You don't do this. You don't do this.
As a person
who can sing,
who has some vocal ability.
No, ladies and gentlemen. She hates to talk about this. She hates to bring this up. She doesn't want to do it in person. She won't do it in person. My sister can sing, not sing, sang. Is she Kelly Clarkson good? No, because Kelly Clarkson is like on par with almost.
I sing better than Kelly Clarkson.
You think your voice is better than Kelly Clarkson?
I absolutely do.
I just saw Kelly Clarkson.
Not saying Kelly can't sing down. Okay?
Hold on. I just saw Kelly Clarkson out sing Patty.
That's also a bold face.
No.
Lie.
No, they were singing On My Own, and she out sang Patty. Kelly can sing.
Kelly Clark. I am going to crash out. Kelly Clarkson cannot out sing Patty. I
said she did.
LaBelle.
She did. I'm gonna send you the clip. She outsang Patty. Because first of all, Patty don't be remembering the words to her own damn songs.
She ain't got to.
We back on karaoke, and go ahead and defend the good voiced people out there.
It is okay. So you're right that there are people who get up there and want praise, accolades, all the things for singing down. And sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. But there are people who go up there with that kind of ego and arrogance. But there are also people, such as myself, who never want to volunteer. Never want to volunteer. And the people they're with volunteer them. Okay?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And so now you know
many a times.
Yeah, but now you know that since they know you can sing, they're expecting you to get up there and sing.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't just go up there and have fun with it, because that's not why they signed you up against your will. They signed you up against your will so they could hear you sing.
In this particular instance, this past weekend, this person, there was a trophy involved. There was a trophy involved. So then that's when I took it serious.
Yes.
Right. I'm like, all right, is a trophy involved? It's something that we fighting for. Then we fighting as a community against this one person who is trying to rig the system, who specifically is going up there and saying, you ain't got no vocals. Now I want to fight you and win this trophy. Yeah. And so these are that's specifically the people I'm talking about. This was not a poignant attack towards you. Not everything in life is about you, my little sister.
Sometimes
the Leo always is about me. Not everything is about you. Okay.
Well,
I'm talking about this one particular person.
Okay.
Who stole the trophy? They stole the trophy.
Did they steal it or were they good? I mean, listen, there are people who've gotten up to do karaoke, can sing, but don't put on a good performance. There are people who've gotten up to do karaoke, can't sing, put on the best performance.
Yeah. Okay. So I think that you know what? I'm going to be real honest. I believe that they were a mimic, and a lot of time I couldn't hear their voice over the music. When I did hear their voice, I was like, oh, that sounds good. But their voice didn't overpower the music.
Yeah.
So did I think that they should have won off of vocals? Yes, because there was a lot of people that was really, really off key. I was one of them. I thought I had this part nailed. And then when I sang into the mic, I was like, that don't sound like what my ear be hearing.
Yeah.
that don't sound like what it
which means, again, being able to mimic an artist is a talent.
Yeah, well, I didn't say the person wasn't talented. I just thought, they're an asshole.
Karaoke, ladies and gentlemen, they thems. Karaoke is for everybody. It's about having fun. And sometimes fun means you sing badly. Sometimes fun means you sing well. Every time I get up to do karaoke, the crowd is loving it. And do I sing badly? No, I don't. So it doesn't. But I've also gone crazy for somebody who is tone deaf, but is given their all. And I'm loving it. So
You made my point for me. Some spaces are meant for community, not performance. Karaoke isn't about talent. It's about a shared embarrassment. When talented people don't dominate, when talented people dominate, they turn it into what was participation into a competition. And so that's what this last weekend turned into, a competition of which
it was a competition.
me and
there
my
was
group,
a trophy.
And well, okay, so the karaoke people turned it into a competition, and that's bullshit because it was supposed to be just for fun, and now they made it real. And now I'm pissed off because I didn't take that trophy, and that trophy was kind of tall too. And you think that I wouldn't have held it and put it on my bar and put a light shining directly on it to say I won that karaoke? So now I'm determined. I'm gonna get my vocals chopped because I ain't challenged my chops in a long time. I got my allergies was a little messed up. My throat was a little
various reasons.
I wasn't there. This person probably was drinking lemon water all day, hot tea to make sure their vocals was clear.
They prepped. They were prepped.
They wore the right clothing to make sure they was free flowing. And this was some bull. And I should have got. Maybe I shouldn't have got the trophy. Maybe somebody in my crew should have got the trophy. That's all I'm saying.
I think karaoke is 100% about performance.
Yeah, performance, not vocals. It's not a competition.
You said it is for community, not performance, and that's
look.
No, it is 100% about the performance.
I meant to say, look, players mess up sometimes too. I messed up my words. I told you I was tired at the top. Okay,
you did say it. You
I
said
did
it.
say it.
You did. Yeah.
I done stumbled over that Jesse Jackson monologue 3-4 times. What was the word that I said?
It was he got the Medal of Freedom, but you kept saying Freedman.
But I wasn't lying though.
You wasn't.
I wasn't lying though. Jay, what do you want to tell these people before we get out of here?
It's skiing. Y'all are way too intense about things that matter to a few people. It's skiing. Just watch the Olympics. Know that you'll never be there, so I don't know why you're even worried about it. And enjoy yourself.
As the Jackson said, enjoy yourself.
Join the conversation and follow the Unsolicited Perspectives podcast on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your audio podcasts.